Ma'arif madaniyat uçur xazinasiga xush kelibsiz. İnternet torida yuqori saviyalik o'qituvchilarimiz bilan chet el tili o'rganish orzusidagilarni tarbiyalab kelmoqdamiz. Dunyoning har qaysi joylaridan maslahatga muhtoj Turkiya, Qibrис, Saudiya, Yevropa universitetlarida haqsiz yoki o'qish yordam puli bilan arzon o'qish orzusidagilarning kasb va universitet tanlash, to'g'ri tizimli universitet o'qiy olishiga kafolatlik qilamiz. Maslahat va tafsilot uchun har yil 5dan boshlab aloqa adreslarimizga uchur qilgaysizlar. Xazinam tor til tarbiyalash va oliy ma'arif maslahat markazi.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gai Education Video Classroom, and today we will learn new concept English Book 1, Lesson 85, Paris in the Spring. Sağlaş yaxşımızlar, hem de bugünkü bahardaki Paris degan dersimizga kelganlarni qarshi olamiz. Hem de bugünkü dersde şu Paris to'g'riliq, ondan keyin şu tekstga muhim bo'lgan kino va yoki bir necha nuqtaga münasebetlik derslerini, sözlüklerini, onundaki ifadeleşini öğrenip çıkmakçı. Hem sıkararlar, birincisi var Paris. Okay, look at the screen. Do you know these? Okay. First one is Eiffel Tower, right? And also the spring. Okay, next one is spring, right? Anlakta, karapağınlar. And mesela Fransa'ya gayet nimelerini bilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Mesela Fransa'ya degen hem de şu nam isimiz kelsek, mesela France şunama. France degen bir gap kelse, birinci yılap kalıbız kıldığına Paris. Paris degen İngilizce Paris deyimiz. Hem de Paris degen bir gap isimiz kelse, kalıbız kıldığına ne verirsen Eiffel Tower. Hoş, Eiffel Tower. What do you know about Eiffel Tower? You know the Eiffel Tower, which is 320 meters high, is the symbol of Paris. It was completed in 1889. And that Eiffel Tower 320 metre egizlikte. And o nime arasında şu Paris'in simvolu. Şu anda bu şu Eiffel Tower'ını koyganda Paris, Fransa'ya kadar arasında ismimiz geldi. Bu şu Fransa'nın haklarına ait romantik şunama. So it was completed in 1889. 1889'da bu şu büyük kuruluşlar arasında bitken. And the King's Show. But King's Karapaksak Bodimar Sangla, Triumphal Arc. And the America Triumph, the Games Zaper, Muapkiet digging up. And a Triumphal Arc, the Games Nimer, so should Zaper Dervase. Zaper Dervase, the boys up the Musho, Paris, the case of Francia, the King Time, Danglok Wogan, Yenever, I have not to learn number. So, another one. So, what kind of film do you like and why? So, what kind of film do you like and why? Especially, look, first, Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda. And the didn't say Kung Fu Panda, and the book on that, cartoon. It's called cartoon film, okay? Cartoon film. Okay, cartoon film. Affectional film. Bu muhabbet kinosu. Bu Titanic. 18 yıl burun çıkan onun neçe aldığın yılda ba. 1-2 yıl burun yaş küçül oldu değil mi? Oy bu kino çıkana kadar 20 yıl yaklaşıp kaptı mı taha? Bu intayın dünya dağınık boğan muhabbet kinosu. Bu ne derkemiz ama affectional film. Ne derkemiz? Affectional film. Cartoon film. Affectional film. Oh, what about next? Next one is detective film. Okay, and bu arxil şu razvet kinoları olmasının deyimiz ama onunki arxil şu FBI'nin o bu razvet kinoların deyimiz desanla detective degan razvet qilmoq film. Cartoon film, affectional film, detective film. Okay, next one. Wow, look, Mr. Bean. Okay, Mr. Bean. It's a comedy, right? Bu komediyle film. Bunun bolda comedy. Okay, next. Ooh, that's horror film. Közlemedim kadarıyla korkusunu keltireceğim ama that's called horror film. What about that? Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan'ın rol action film var başında ama action movie ya ki action film. Action film, hareketlik bile. Dongdoken degan şu var. What about this? Transformer. It's science fiction film. It's called sci-fi. İngiliz tilida yani qisqartib deb qo'yamiz buni sci-fi deymiz arkadaşlar. Science fiction. film, fantaziyalik kinolar. Okay, what about this? That one is a Chinese one. It's a kung fu film. Qamlashmada ham harakatlar. Kung fu film. Demak, cartoon film, fictional film, detective film, comedy, horror film, action film, science fiction film, kung fu. Okay, kung fu. Okay, kung fu. So where do you like to see a film? Sizlarni kinoni nari ko'rishga amraqsan arkadaşlar. Where do you like to see a film? Do you want to see a film at a cinema or at home? You know, story at home or go to cinema? Okay. Men kinoxonaga boramizlar yoki uydamanmi? So which one is interesting? Which one is more enjoyable? Of course, cinema, right? And we share cinema. Kinoxona. Hey, cinema. Cinema kinoxona ko'raychimi? Cinema. Okay, a place where you see a film. Where you see a film. Andaqda bugungi darsga yangi so'zlarni o'rganib chiqadi. New words. Birinchisi Paris. Cinema. Film. Beautiful. City. Never. Ever. Okay, and that birinchisi Paris. You know, Paris is a capital city of France. What about London? London is the capital city of England, United Kingdom, right? What about Tokyo? Capital city of Japan. And Washington, capital city of America, United States. So first one is cinema. Cinema deganimiz hamda nima desak, kinoxona degan gap. So we are going to cinema tomorrow. Hamda men yerki bu nima desak, hozir davomlashayotgan zaman biz at kinoxonaga bormoqchi. Masalan, be going to shakli bilan ishparlab qolib qolsak nima bo'ladi desanlar? Masalan, we are going to go to cinema, shunami? Odatda men o yaqin kelgusida yuz bermoqchi bo'lgan ishlarni ishparlaganda, shu oddiy qaysi zaman desanlar, shu oddiy hozir davomlashayotgan zaman bu kelgusini ishparlay oladi mishada. We are going to cinema tomorrow. Biz aytdik kinoxonaga bormoqchi yoki nima? Movie theater. Movie theater deganimiz Amerika ingliz tilidagi kinoxona degan gap. Odatda men Amerika ingliz bilan British ingliz tiliniki, Angliya ingliz tilini azroq farq bor. Bu chunki hamda bu ikki davlat hamda bu ikki xalq uzoq mazgil hamda jo'grafiyalik nim bilan turib turgan ekan, hamda ayrilib turgan ekan, hamda bu yerda aniq farq bo'lar. Masalan, Uyg'ur tilida nurg'un farq bor. Nurg'un emas, az to'landi, nurg'un deb ketibman. Shunami? Masalan, Qashqar hada desa, ya Qashqar ocha desa, masalan, Turpan oila deydi, shunami? Masalan, G'ul tarafda hada deydi. Demak, hamda shunga o'xshash. Masalan, bo'lmagan narsalar bu sinema degan Amerikaga tushunmaydi desa, unday gap emas. Biz oila desimicha qilib tushunamiz, masalan, hada desimi tushunamiz bu hamda. Shu bir xil narsa hamda shikil atilcha. Hamda Amerika ingliz tilida bu kino deganda movie deydi. Movie. Angliya ingliz tilida sana film. Biz masalan Uyg'ur tilidan film deymiz-ku. Demak, bu film degan so'z amaliyotda ingliz tilidan Uyg'ur tiliga kirgan so'z bo'ladi. So'z bo'ladi. Qarab baqsaq, yana film star degan kino cho'lpini. Star degan yulduz degan gap bor, hamda kino yulduzi shu cho'lpan degan gap. Mana see the film, kino ko'mak. Amsa bu bo'lsa bir yaxshi kino degandan deymiz. This is a good film. This is a good film. Okay, yakim nima desanlar? Can I call MSN desanlar? That film was not wonderful. Oh, that film wonderful, bosscha. Okay, that film is very awesome. And the cultist. Demak hamda shu bir narsa aytdi. Cultist page bo'lsa nima? Wonderful deymiz. And filmning pil bo'lganlik ma'nosi kino ishlamak degan gap. You know, I have filmed before. Men ilgari kino ishlab baqqan degandek. Film, kino. Okay, next one is beautiful. What is that? Beautiful. Shunami? Chiroyli degan gap. Masalan, beautiful flower, chiroyli gul, a beautiful ship, chiroyli kema, a beautiful woman, chiroyli ayol, a beautiful city, chiroyli shahar degan gap. Okay, look, that one is really beautiful, right? And you know what a beautiful game it is. okuva nimi degan peyzi chiroyli peyzi uyan bu. Endi beautiful'lashgan nima desa cult deb chiqarish nima? Masalan, his speech so beautiful. Wow. Uningki nutqi nice cult skin. Okay. Demek hamda chiroyliqdan istab hamda yana bir ma'nosi cultus. Degan ma'no chiqadi shuna. Yana beautiful girl, beautiful woman deb bo'lgan shunami? Wow, that girl is really, really, really beautiful. Qancha chiroyli ekan. Shunami? Demek hamda ma beautifulni erlarga ishlatish qo'yman. Va ma bo'lajab chiroyli ekan demaymiz shunami? Erlarga nima handsome. Okay, handsome. Ayollarga nima desanlar? Beautiful. Beautiful. Next one is city. City, shahar. Mesela large city, cho'ng shahar. Okay, that one is a really large city. So, what is the large city in America? Okay, and yeah, what is the largest city in America? And Amerika'daki eng cho'ng shahar qaysi deb Washington mi? Oh, which city? Which city? New York. Yeah. New York is the largest city in America. And Amerika'daki eng cho'ng shahar bo'lsa, New York shahri. New York the Big Apple that's New York City. New York City. Okay, and city life, city style, lifestyle, lifestyle ayat turmush uslubi shunami? Real life haqiqiy turmush haqiqiy hayot degandek country life bo'lsa. Country life, sahra turmushi, sahra hayoti degandek. Okay, next one is never. Never, ever. Nargiz azaldan degan gap. Ma never deganimiz not ever degan so'z endi nishadki. Masalan, I have never drunk beer. Okay, men azaldan piv ichib boqmagan. Demak, ilgari qat'iy bo'lishni qanday qilmagan. Okay, so I have never chance to meet you. I never had a chance to meet you. Siz bilan ko'rgan ajab bir fursatmi bo'lmay ketdi deymizmi? Demak ham demisharik chance deganimiz fursat degan gap. I never had a chance to meet you. Okay, never eat too much. Hargizmi qandayman? Jiq yemang. Ham demisharik bir sema istiliklarda azaldan chiqdi shunami? Azaldan piv ichib boqmagan, azaldan nima bir nima bo'lib ketdi? Bir fursat bo'lmay ketdi. Uningdan mashkinsa hargizmi nima? Never cry. Yig'lamang. Hargiz qanaqa mang yig'lamak. Never mind. Hargiz ko'nglingizga mang. Mindga menga qo'yamda chetliklar voy mengingizga mang deymiz, lekin Uyg'urchada ko'nglingizga mang degan gap. Hey, never give up. Hey, never give up. Never give up studying English. Voz kechmang. Televizyonni qanaqa mang? Voz kechmang. Hamda ilgir ever deganimiz jo ilgiri. Ilgir qanaqa bir vaqt yoki hozirgacha degan gap. Hozirgacha degan gap. Masalan, does she ever laughed? Okay, u bir kulib boqqanmi yo bir hozirgacha? Ishlama. Have you ever been to Paris? No, never. Va bir ilgiri bir Parijga berib boqqanmi? No, never. Yo'q, berib boqmagan. Demak ham demisharki, have you ever? Siz ilgari manda qilib boqqanmi degandek. So, have you ever met him before? And this is ilgari uni bilan qanday qilib boqqanmi, ko'rishib boqqanmi? Okay. Degandek. It's the worst car that I have ever driven. Men haydab boqqan mashinalarning shirki ilgari ekan. Ang nachiraydi, worst. It's the worst car that I have ever driven. U bo'lsa men haydab boqqan mashinalarning ichidagi eng nachiri. Demak, bad, worst deymiz, nima? This is the best film that I ever watched. Men ilgari ko'rib boqqan kinolarning ichidagi eng yaxshisi. The best film. The best film. Eng yaxshisi ever. Okay, next one. Have you just been to the cinema? This is kinoxonaga boringizmi? Okay, endi misharga just deganimiz nima desanlar? O'sha hozirgi o'rindalgan zaman va o'tgan zamanda ishlatdimiz hamda abaylam, amdilam degan gap ha mishara. Masalan, we have just arrived. We just arrived. Abaylam, amdilam. Demek ki nima ishara ketjek vaqt o'tmaganligini bildirdi. You know, we have just arrived. You know, she has just slept. O amdil uxladi. They have just stopped. Ular amdil to'xtadi. Degandek. Mishara amdillah. Amdillah. So I'm just making tea for you. Amdilga it's just for you. Faqatlam nima? Siz uchun kechab. Have you been to a place or have gone to a place? And bizda mushtekis chiqdi. And have been to bilan have gone to. And misharga have been to degan ilgari ma'lum bir joyga borgan. Lekin shu joyda emas. Ya'ni qanday desanglar, berib qaytib kelib bo'lgan bo'lsa been to. Masalan, have you ever been to New York? Siz ilgari New York berib boqqanmi? Demak, hamda u New York emas, balki Qashqar bo'ladi ham hozir. Shunami? Berib qaytib kelib bo'lgan. Endi ma gone to bo'lsa desanglar, gone to degan berib qaytib kelmagan. Masalan, qaranglar, I have been to. Masalan, ma been to buyoq bordim odam. Ya'ni qanday desanglar, mush o'rniga qaytib keldi. Keldi. Ma o been to ning farqi. Endi bu yerga have gone deganimiz nima desanglar, u ketdi. Ilgari ma'lum bir joyga borgan yoki bir ketdi, tek qanday qilmadi, qaytib kelmadi. Okay, mesela he has gone to New York. O New York'a ketdi. Demekçi tek o New York'da yoki New York kirdiği yolda tek qaytib kelmedi degan gap. Ba'zi keyin oldi bago he's gone. Demek he has gone. U ketdi. U ketdi degan gap, o'lab ketdi degan gap ishadi. Demak qaytib kelmaydi, endi o'lgan. Tushunami? Masalan, Mary has been to Paris. Okay. Demek Mary qanda Parisga berib keldi. Demek u hozir Parisda emas, balki shu yo'lga chiqqan yerlar. Demakchi berib keldi. Demek Parisda emas-da hamda bu. Mary has gone to Paris. Hamda u Parisda. Parisda. Yoki Parisga bo'lgan safar ustida, yo'l ustida bo'lsa, mush gone to ishlatamiz. Mary has been to Paris. Mary has gone to Paris. Mary has gone to Paris. Mesela I have been to London. Men Londonga berib baqqan. Shunami? Mesela I have gone to London. Okay. Endi men Londonga ketdim. Okay. Endi men Kanadaga 3 qatim berib baqqan bo'lsa, uni deymiz I have been to Canada 3 times. Okay, I have been to Canada 3 times. Endi u endi Yaponiyaga ketdi bo'lsa, he has just gone to Japan. They have just gone to Japan. Ular endi qanday qildi? Yaponiyaga ketdi. Siz nega berib keldingiz? So where have you been to? So where have you been to? Nega berib keldingiz? Degan bo'ldi. Nice. You're excellent. Excellent, excellent. So I've already seen it. Endi bajo. I have already seen it. Men allburun qanday bo'lgan? Ko'rib bo'lgan. Misharka already deganimiz nima aslida allburun degan gap. Masalan, I have already read this book. Men bu kitobni allburun o'qib bo'lgan. See so seen. Endi fe'lning qanday shakli? 3-shakli bo'ladi. Masalan, he has seen that video. Videoni ko'rib bo'lgan. My son has already watched this cartoon. Men o'g'lim bu karton filmni ko'rib bo'lgan degandek. Okay. Demak, endi ko'rib bo'lgan bo'lsa, qallasida texnik uning mazmunlari aniq bor degan gap. Tushundingizmi? Okay. Mesela we have already swept the floor. Biz allburun bu, ya'ni qanday qilib bo'ldik? Supurib bo'ldik. Endi buningki hozirgi zamonga bo'lgan ta'sir nima desanglar? Hozir ya pokiz degan gap. Tushundingizmi? We have already swept the floor. Next one is television. Yoki nima? On television. On television deganimiz televizorda degan gap. Masalan, I saw Jackson on television. Look. Beat it! Beat it! Nima? I saw Jackson on television. Men televizorda Jacksonni ko'rdim. Yana birisi nima? On television degan televizorning ustida bo'ldi. On the television, sorry. On television bo'lsa televizorda, demakchi programmaning shiri ko'rinmak. On the television degan shu. Televizorning ustida. Masalan, qaranglar, vaqti page televizor bo'lma. Ma kitob nari ekan? It's on the television. Where is the work? It is on the television. Agar ekranning ishi chiqqan bo'lsa on television bo'ldi, shuningki ustida bo'lsa on the television. O televizorning nimasi ustida. üstüde. Deydi. So, the weather was awful. Wow, ma hava nimunda qandari sanglı bekşina çarşınama. You know, it rained all the time. The rain never stopped. Bu tatti qandaq bakmada to'xtab qolmadi. So I will be there all the time. All the time degan demak, hamisha, doim degan gap. Masalan, just like London. Xuddi nimaga o'xshash? Londonga o'xshash. Just degan nima? Del degan gap. Just in. You know, that's just what I want. U del meningki o'ylig'inim shu. Yoki meningki kerak bo'lgan narsa shu. That's just what I want. And nima like deganimiz masalan, gaga o'xshash. Masalan, there is no place like home. Mush uyga o'xshash hech qanday yer yo'q. Tushunami? No place hech qanday yer qanday yo'q. Naga nimaga o'xshash? Uyga o'xshash. Masalan, it's just like Kashgar. U xuddi nimaga o'xshar ekan? Qashqarga o'xshaydi deydi. Okay. Anz qaranglar, men allabur kutubxonaga berib kelgan bo'lsa nima deydi? Have been, tushunami? Bu nima deymiz sanlar? I have already been to library. And men kutubxonaga borgan bo'lsa, you know, I went to library. Men bordim. Shu o'tgan zamondagi birda chiqib qo'yamda. Men Amerikaga berib baqqan. Amerikaga berib baqqanmi? Have you been to? Tushunami? Have you been to America? Okay. Keyingisi u azaldan Jungoga berib baqmagan. Endi u azaldan Jungoga berib baqmagan nima demaysiz? She has never been to China. Good. Ansa arkadaşlar, tekst qaraylar. Aniqda tekstni avval ko'ngil qo'yib anglagandan keyin uning ichidagi muhim nuqtalarga diqqat qilsak. Listen carefully.
Hello, Ken.
Hi, George.
Have you just been to the cinema?
Yes, I have.
What's on?
Paris in the Spring.
Oh, I've already seen it. I saw it on television last year. It's an old film, but it's very good.
Paris is a beautiful city.
I've never been there. Have you ever been there, Ken?
Yes, I have. I was there in April.
Paris in the spring, eh?
It was spring, but the weather was awful. It rained all the time.
Just like London.
So now let's read the text quickly and answer. So first question, where has Ken just been? Answer, where has Ken just been? As abay Ken naga bad arkadaşlar. Kimde bakıda? Naga bade? Okay, he has just been to the cinema. So what has Ken just seen? Ken abay nimi gördü? Nimi kinonu gördü demekçe. Okay, he has just seen a film, Paris in the Spring. Bahardagi Paris degan filmni ko'rdi. So, listen and match. Hamsa abay anglığının asası mani tutashtirib qo'yinglar arkadaşlar. Masalan, hello Ken. Okay, nima? Hi George. Shunami? Have you just been to the cinema? Yes, I have. Right? What's on? Nima qo'ylab turibsiz? Paris in the Spring. Bahardagi Paris. Yo, it's an old film, but it's very good. Okay. Yes. Okay, Ishnama. Yeah, Paris is a beautiful city. Paris was a beautiful city. I've never been there. Have you ever been there, Ken? Maybe I bir baqam ekan. Yes, I have. I was there in April. Aprilda uyatdim. Demek 4-nji ayda. Paris in the spring, huh? Yeah, it was spring, but the weather was awful. It rains all the time. Hava bek nachaqdi. O daim qanday qildi desanlar, yomg'ir yog'adi. So, read again, true or false. Bu to'g'ri yoki xatolik hukm qilib qo'ygan jumlalarning birinchisi. Ken has just seen Paris in the spring in the cinema. Ken has just seen Paris in the spring in the cinema. Okay, I'm the Mishara. Abaylam dekhani marasanlar. Bu bahardagi Parisni ko'rdi. Shunami? Yes. George hasn't seen this film before. True or false? True or false? False, right? It's a new film. It's a Yankee Noma? No, it's an old film, right? George has been to Paris in the spring. Yes. No. Ajan? Okay. Vaqt qanday desanglar? George has been to Paris in the spring. Vaqt bormi? The weather of the Paris in the spring was very pleasant. To'g'rimi? No, it was awful. Andaqda bugungi darsga language focus qilamiz. Okay, Ken. I have just been to the cinema. Yeah, what's on? Okay, amda. Misharga what's on deganimiz nima desanglar? Nima kino qo'yildi degan gap. Hamda be on deganimiz hamda ma'lum narsa qo'yilmoq. Be on demakchi bir narsa davomlashayotganligi. Biz a new film is now on. Yangi kino hozir qanday qildi? Qo'yilyapti. Demak hamda be on degan qo'yilmoq. Hamda bu sabaqa hozir davomlashyapti. Demak hamda misharga be on degan izchil qanday qilmoq bo'lyapti, davomlashyapti bo'lsin nima desanglar on deymiz. Masalan, is the match still on? Musobaqa hozir davomlashyapti. Shunami? So I have just been to the cinema. Okay, men abaylab qanday kinoxonaga borgan. Mesela my parents aren't at home. They have gone to Paris. Ular Parisga ketdi. Demak hamda misharga have been to bilan have gone to. Have been to deganimiz hamda have been degan bir yak berib qaytib kelib bo'lgan. Yana birisi nima dersanglar, u yak ketgan deb qaytib kelmagan bo'lsa nima deymiz? Sanlar have gone deymiz. Abayim bir qatam to'xtaldik. Have gone and nima have been to. Mesela have been and have gone to. Mesela they Hong Kong. You know, they have gone to Hong Kong. Deydi. Mesela where are your parents? Küçükler sonra, hey, ota-ona qani desa. They have gone to Hong Kong. Demak, ular yo'q bo'lgan degani Hong Kong ketdi, qaytib kelmadi, shunami? So where is your mother? Okay, ammo so'rabdi, shunami? Okay, she has gone to Hong Kong. And na ketdi? Hong Kong. Oh, I have been there many times. Mumustapda o'ymayapti. Necha qatim qanday qilib baqqan, berib baqqan. Necha qatim berib baqqan. Demak hamda misharga there deganimiz hamda nima dersanglar, ma'lum bir o'rinni bildiradi. Buning oldiga to'ni ketishga qanday bo'lmaydi. I have gone there, I have gone to there demaymiz. Hamda bu nima dersanglar, u yer hamda bu aniq bo'lmagan bir abstrakt nina. Shunga bu yo'lnishni asaq bo'lmaydi. Mesela have you ever been there, Ken? No, I've never been there. Okay, hamda misharga never bilan ever. And never deganimiz hamda mush sandavan chonning bo'ldi desanglar, azaldan qanday boqmagan, bo'p boqmagan. Okay. And ever bo'sh desanglar, mushu ilgirki ma'lum bir vaqt degan gap. Okay. Men siz ilgari instantni tamoq yeb boqqanmi? Mesela have you ever Indian food, Leo? Desa, ya, azalda yeb boqman. No, I have never tried it. Men azaldan qanday boqmagan, unda sinab boqmagan. So more practice, you know, ask or answer according to the example. Hamda mushunga asosan so'rab javob berib boqinglar, mushu misolga asosan. Masalan, have you ever been to Japan? No, I have never been to Japan. Yo'q, men azaldan nima ko'rib boqmagan, Yaponiyaga berib boqmagan. Have you ever boiled an egg? Siz tuxum qaynatib boqqanmi? No, I have never boiled an egg. Qaranglar, endi men yaraka. Have you ever been to Hangzhou? Hangzhou berib boqqanmi? No, I have never been to Hangzhou, right? And then no, I have never seen this film. And the book, you know, ko'rib boqqanmi degan savol shaklini bersanlar. Have you ever seen this film before? Siz bu kinoni ilgari qanday boqqanmi, ko'rib boqqanmi? Okay, next. Have you ever read this book before? Siz ilgari bu kitobni o'qib boqqanmi? Yo'q, men azaldan qanday o'qib boqmagan. Nima? I have never read this book. Men bu kitobni qanday o'qib boqmagan? O'qib boqmagan. No, I have never read this book. Have you ever read this book before? Degandek. Xo'sh, sağolashlar. Bo'ldi bugungi darsimiz shunchalik bo'lsin. Topshiriq tekstni cho'q umiyatlanma, intan qaltis tekst. Bu tekstda nurg'un mo'l jumla shakllari bor. Nurg'un ifodalashlar bor. Bu ingliz tilimizda nayib ko'p uchraydi. Shuni mashina yatlab kelsanglar. That's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.